Hi everyone, what I'm talking about today is a set of exercises called the McGill Big 3. So this is straight from Dr. Stuart McGill, who's basically the authority on spine and back mechanics, strength, functionality. So taking it right from him and just sharing this information with you today. This is just your intro. It's 3 exercises. I'll tell you right here and then I'll demonstrate and go over everything. We're going to be working a curl up, a side plank, and a bird dog. Those are the McGill Big 3 exercises. You're probably familiar with these. I'm just going to break them down and go over them with you, so you have this as a resource to use. If you have back pain, or you're just working really heavy and you need some support for your back muscles, these are great exercises to keep your back nice and strong. When we're working out, we want to be cautious that we're not doing big pulls or big movements that require big muscles like glutes and quads. We don't want those movements to be done from our back muscles. Back muscles are meant to stabilize. We talk about a lot of stabilization. Most of the muscles in your back are designed to stabilize. Most of the core muscles are designed to stabilize, and that they don't produce big movements. They will help you move, but they're not big muscles like glutes and quads and lats. Lats are in your back, of course, but I'm talking about the smaller muscles, the erectors, ones that go straight up and down your back, all the little muscles around your hips. Sometimes if you have low back pain, right? We want to keep those muscles in that area of your body strong and stable. So the McGill Big 3, we'll be talking about those today. The curl up, the side plank, and the bird dog. I'll explain everything as we go. Exercise number 1 in the McGill Big 3 is our curl up. The position and setup for this is on your back. One knee is going to remain bent and up while the other leg goes out straight. Hands are going to come underneath. You can put those underneath your low back, right at your natural curve of your lumbar spine. A little bit of support there. One knee is up, one knee is straight. There's tension in your body. One thing that's different about this movement versus a crunch is that we're not tucking our chin and head for this. You're going to hold it neutral. When you begin the movement, you're thinking about trying to lift your body up a little bit using your abdominal muscles. Everything kind of moves together. It's not a crunch. It's a pulling one vertebrae at a time. So as I go, it's as much movement as I'm going to get. I'm going to inhale and exhale as I go. And back down, nice and slow and controlled. You're going to start with 5 repetitions with each leg up. You're going to do 3 sets here. 5 reps for the first set, 3 reps on the second set, and 2 reps on the third set. And that's it. Slow and controlled. Make sure you're not leading with your chin. Okay, so it's not this, it's not a crunch, it's a slow, controlled curl up. Exercise number 2 in the McGill Big 3 is a side plank. We do a lot of side planks and you guys know how to do them fairly well, but I'm going to go over everything again anyway. You have options for your foot placement. You can either keep your feet stacked. You can stagger your feet, placing your top leg in front, or you can also bend your bottom knee to give yourself a little bit of support. This is the easiest, then the staggered, then the stacked foot placement. So that's going to start. I'm going to show you with a stacked foot today. When we go into our side plank, making sure that your elbow is right underneath your shoulder, and your ribs are lifted, so there's tension in your armpit and in your lats and serratus before you start. When you're ready, you're gonna abs tight, glutes tight, pull your hips up all the way until your body is in a straight line. You want to make sure that you have this straight line. Your hips are pulled forward, okay? And you're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. Your top arm, you can do whatever you want with. Hold for 10 seconds. Breathe. 10 seconds per side. 3 sets. 5 reps on the first set. 3 reps on the second set. 2 reps on the third set of 10 seconds hold each. Exercise number 3 in the McGill Big 3 is a bird dog. You're just going to be holding the position. So these holding positions are important, that you maintain tension while you're holding. The bird dog, you guys also know, you're going to start in your hands and knees position. Make sure your abdominals are tightened up and your spine is neutral so you won't be sagging, okay? You're not resting on your skeleton. You are active. Push the floor away. Squeeze your armpits. Tighten up your abs. Neutral spine, including your neck, so don't let your head sag. It's got to be held up. And then you're going to extend your opposite arm and leg all the way. And you're going to hold that position for 10 seconds on each side. Breathe slow and deep. Making sure when you're in this position that you are not slacking down or losing that tension in your body. Push the floor away. Everything's engaged. Hold strong. 10 seconds on each side. 3 sets. First set, 5 reps of each side. Second set, 3. Third set, 2. When you put all these exercises together, you are going to be supporting the structure and the mechanics of your spine and back muscles. So this is a really great set for back health.